Hi folks, we're doing a review today on a Quantum 4Front power chair. This power chair has 1,350 miles. Good afternoon folks. We have here a Quantum 4Front power chair. That's a front wheel drive chair. This chair is fully loaded. It has a seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the legs. But it does have 1,350 miles, so it still has a couple, 3 years left to go before you need to start changing parts. So 1,350 miles, it looks fantastic. That's why it's here. We wouldn't have it here unless it was running perfectly. But all the function on this chair need to be worked through the joystick. So if you want to see the seat lift, the tilt, the recline, you have to do it through here. So the first thing we're going to do, the button right here on the left that you turn the power on, keep going forward until you see a picture of your seat. As soon as you see a picture of the seat, if you want the seat lift to go up, you have to have the bottom cushion yellow only. So you can change the colors by moving the joystick sideways like this. And now I'm going to go all the way until it turns yellow. Now, right now I've got the bottom yellow. Then you can use the joystick back and forth. You can see the seat lift going up right now. So you're going to start roughly at 22 inches. So if you add 12 inches, by the time you're all the way up, you'll be at 34 inches, okay? And you can see the seat lift going up. And the nice thing about this chair, even though the seat's elevated, I'm gonna put it on outdoor fast. You can see this chair will still drive with the seat elevated, folks. It'll drive at a reduced speed, but it will drive with the seat elevated. So if you're gonna use it in your house, it has a really nice seat lift. We're going to turn the wheel straight. Let's look at the base on this chair. So this chair would be for someone who needs a backup chair or a chair part-time, or you want to have a chair for outside. Because it weighs almost 400 pounds, all the weight is transferred right here because all the weight of the chair and the user goes to the wheel. When it's front wheel drive like this, it's really good in the yard, okay? So you also have this suspension for the back, suspension for the front. You have two of these huge shocks right here for this side, and you have the same thing on the opposite side. That's 4 huge shock on this chair, okay? You can see the motors right here. The motors go directly to the hub. There's no chain, no belt in these motors. This is directly connected. There's no maintenance. You can see it's a metallic silver, really nice color. You can see the armature for the seat lift. You can see the actuator right here for the seat lift. You can see how clean this chair is. There is an anchor point back here. You can't see it because it's behind. It's on this side of the fork. There's another one here. You have 4 anchor points on this chair if you need to secure the chair. Now, if I want to push this chair, you can see right now it's in gear. And you can actually see the suspension here, the shock and the spring. But if I want to push it, all I have to do is turn the power off, okay? And wait a few seconds, it'll turn off. You see the lever right here, okay? Push it down, and now my wheel is in neutral, okay? You do both sides and you can roll it. And when you're done rolling it, put it back in gear, turn the power back on, and you're back in gear, okay? So let's bring the seat back down. Go back to the seat lift, go back to the seat, and now we're gonna bring the seat down. Maybe this way. So another thing with this chair, the joystick's on the left side. You have a swing away so you can get a lot closer to our dining table. But if you're right-handed, we can put the joystick back to the right side with no problem, folks, okay? So the seat is back down. The next thing we're going to do, I'm going to make the bottom and the back yellow. And that'll be called tilt. So tilt is when the bottom goes back. So as you can see, the legs and the back are all going together because they're all connected. This is called electric tilt. This is really good if you want to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. That's how you would do it. Okay? The next thing we're going to show you are the feet. So if you want your feet way up in the air, and remember this chair is adjustable, so if you're 5 feet tall or you're 6'2", we can adjust the seat, the depth of the seat, we can make it wider. We can adjust the legs further out. There's 2 screws right here for that. Look at that, folks. If you need some circulation in your legs, look at that, okay? Let me bring the tilt down to show you. You can still have good leg circulation even if you were halfway tilted. So even if you were here, you still have your legs higher than your body right there, okay? So we've done the seat lift, the tilt, the legs. The only thing left is the back reclining part of it. So the back, we'll go to the back. There we go. And now we're going to push this back. So you can see the back moving back by itself. And we're going to see how far it's going to go. So this is pretty much a full reclining back, and you can see the arms do flip up. So if you transfer from the side, you can flip up the arms. Okay. So we're going to bring the back up, and let's do two things at once. We're going to bring the back up and the legs down at the same time. So the back is coming up, the legs are going down at the same time. I've got the legs yellow and the back yellow, and I'm pushing the joystick forward. And we're going to put it back in drive. Well, I like to make it fast. So now we're back in drive fast. Let me bring it over here so you can see how it turns. So if you're in your house, this is what a front wheel drive looks like when you turn a circle. The rear goes around the front, okay? So that's a chair front wheel drive. The seat is about 16 by 18, but as I said, we can make the cushions larger. That's no problem. So whatever, if you call for this chair, we'll need to know your height, your weight. You have a safety belt here with a little pad. And what else do we have on this chair? We have an extra large headrest right here. In the back of the chair, if you want to see the back, you can see there's lights. So there's if I push that, you can see there's rear lights and front lights. So you have, on both fenders, you have rear and front lights. The button is here. That button should really be under here so you can reach it. So we can switch that over here with no problem. They've probably never used the lights on this chair. I don't see how someone can turn the button on way back there. So, other than that, and when you charge the batteries, you plug it right here, right below the joystick, and as soon as the light goes to green, you're fully charged. So, again, this is let me bring this way so you can see it better. This is a quantum 4Front, meaning it's a front wheel drive. Those wheels in front right here are not on the ground. You can see they're off the ground. Front wheel drive power chair. It weighs about 425 pounds. It has 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. It has the headlights, the tail light. Look at that suspension, folks. The good motors, big solid tires. These are not air, they're solid tires. Swing away joystick. It does have 1,350 miles, so the price will be reflected with the mileage on the sale of this chair. So if you're looking for a backup chair for outside, and you need also the tilt, the recline, the seat lift, you may want to look at this one. So this is a quantum 4Front power chair. Top speed on this chair is 6 miles an hour. So the top speed is 6 miles an hour. And when you stop, it stops automatically because it has built-in brakes in the motors. And it should go in the grass with no problem. No problem at all. And when you stop, it stops automatically, nice and straight. So this one here has the 12-inch seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the legs. This is the one that's got it says you right on here, 1,350 miles. It still runs really, really good. So we'll have a low price on this one. So if you just need a backup or a chair you need once in a while, this will still give you a few years of independence. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-62 93. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.